What's up, Bernie Army? This is BryceAllen13 here once again, bringing you another reaction video. And this one is Stampy's Lovely World Block Sucker. And this is where Stampy's building a drop-it minigame in the Funland. But anyway, we're going to react to Block Sucker in 3, 2, 1, start.
Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video inside of Stampy's
Hi, Esther.
World.
Hi, William Beaver.
Good morning.
Looking amazing in either blue or purple. I think it's purple.
Bright and sunny morning. Does that even make sense? That's not a thing, is it? That doesn't make sense. A very good morning to you. A happy morning to you, William Beaver.
Not a cloud in the sky.
Creeper.
Creeper.
There's a creeper.
Aw, man.
There's a creeper on the stairs right
I
by
just
you.
now caught
Right,
that.
I'm gonna try and shoot. I'm gonna get it weak. Do you want to go and try and finish it off? Is that gonna get it? No. Be very careful, William Beaver. Be very careful. Oh no, I'm scared of you. It's running away. Oh, there we go.
I think he's trying to go after Harriet.
Get out. He saved the day. Anyway, I am also going to be joined by
Polly Reindeer.
It's okay. The creepers have been taken care of now, Polly. It's perfectly safe now. I'm not only going to be joined by Polly Reindeer, I'm
Fizzy
also going to
Elephant.
be joined by Fizzy Elephant. And oh, he's got gifts.
Excuse me.
Fizzy Elephant has bought us gifts. He's bought us ender pearls.
Thank you,
very
Fizzy.
much. I didn't get you anything. Oh, he's left. He's thrown ender pearls and now he's left. Anyway, I am going to go and have my breakfast, of course. Nom 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 nom. Ah, lovely. And
Hi, Barnaby.
You can stand up, and I'm going to go and head over to the Love Garden so I can announce who it is that I'm adding to it. And then we're all going to be heading over to the Funland to begin building a brand new minigame. Things are finally getting back to normal around here after the chaos of the last episode.
Yeah.
Anyway, to the Love Garden, I am adding Isabel.
Hi, Isabel.
Barnaby, excuse me. Thank you very much.
And hey,
I'm adding Isabel because she
the last sign.
this little vinyl figure of me. It's a little Stampy cat, and you can see it's got a diamond helmet, and she painted it by herself, and I think it looks absolutely incredible. And I want to say thank you so much for making it and sending me the picture, and welcome to my love garden. And look, have you seen the love garden?
Yep.
It's full.
It's full again.
It's completely full again, so I think I can extend out a little bit further this way. And then I'm going to have to really think about what is going to happen with the Love Garden. Don't worry, it's never going to end. The Love Garden is not going to end. I'm going to have to either build up or down or left or right or somewhere. I'm going to have to try and fit more signs in. I never thought that there was ever going to be this many people added to it. So yeah, I'm going to
crazy.
the next episode exactly.
That is 400 episodes worth of people.
First, let's go and head over to the doghouse, shall we? And I can go and choose which dog I'm going to be taking with me in today's episode. And I think I'm going to be joined by... Who shall I have joining me? Flippy, do you want to come and
Flippy be
join
flippin'.
today? Of course you do. And Barnaby, you can go and sit down there. No, actually, we can ride
Barnaby's
the
wife.
teleporter. We can go and ride the teleporter because I have more presents.
Hey,
More
cookies.
presents. Fizzy Elephant. Actually, I was
Who doesn't love cookies?
Getting a little bit peckish, so I don't mind if I do. I feel like he's leading me on a trail. I know where my secret base is, Fizzy. You don't need to guide me there. But I'm not gonna turn down cookies. They're not cakes. But they're still not they're not bad anyway. And
What about cookie cake?
They're all charging down.
I love cookie cake.
Build a new teleporter. It's still in the Funland, but it's a little bit closer to where it is that we're going to be building today. So we can go like that, and it's going to take us exactly to where we need to be. And so no, that's not how the teleporter works. I mean, you did teleport, Fizzy, but not.
Was he trying to teleport in the teleporter?
We needed to go. No, where's Flippy? Let's go and run back this way. And try and get Flippy to sit down. You're looking very shadowy at the moment, Flippy, down here. Let's get you into the light on the glow.
There we go.
And all of you can, well, everyone's gone. Oh, there they are. If they wait there for now, and they can go and take the next one, I need to press this button here, and we should now, hopefully, all be whizzing off over to the Funland. I can feel myself.
You have arrived at your destination.
And right, I think we should hopefully have arrived. I'm not sure what would happen if I left the door open while I'm still teleporting, but I don't really want to find out. And anyway, here, this is
That's a good question.
This raised area here, so we're now right at the very back of the Funland now, like right at the very back, like that's the edge of the world, literally on the other side over there. We couldn't go and get much further, and I realized I haven't really.
I mean, you still have like about 100 more blocks till you get to the edge.
But I haven't said exactly
because there's like
what it is yet. So
Harry Hops and like the Pedal Plop game and stuff built over there, so you still got some room.
It makes sense. The idea of the game is to try and to drop your wool, basically. So everyone's going to start off with a stack of wool, and you need to try and drop. Oh, hello, Fizzy. You need to try and drop it to get
Polly.
it, and also try and get rid of your own wool. But there is a big twist I'm going to show you in a minute, which is pretty cool. So first, let's go and build the outside of the arena. So we go 1, 2, 3.
Fizzy's having way too much fun with those ender pearls.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And basically, the entire area is going to be split kind of into like 4 corners, if that makes sense. So there's going to be a corner here, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like this. And then there's going to be a yellow one over here, which goes 1, 2, no, excuse me.
Flippy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're just going to go back the other way and make it so they all link up. So there's going to be, oh no, that's the wrong colour. There's going to be the 4 corners, and basically, underneath, there's going to be a minecart with a hopper in. And you might be wondering why. And the reason is, basically, a minecart with a hopper in kind of works like, it kind of works a little bit like a vacuum cleaner. So basically, if it goes over a block, it basically sucks it up and keeps it inside of itself. So you can kind of use it like a little bit like a hoover, going around, sucking up all of the different blocks. And so the idea is you want to drop your blocks so that they get picked up by the hopper. The trick is, though, is that the hopper is actually going to be underneath the arena, and because it can actually pick up blocks through, like, the floor. And so basically what that means is you got to guess where the hopper is to try and drop it. And the only way you can really work it out is there's going to be a redstone lamp in the middle of each half of the arena, which is going to light up kind of once the minecart goes past. So let me kind of show you what I mean. Let me show you how the minecart with the hopper works, just to hopefully explain the game a little bit better. So let me just go and make one over here. Let's go and make a crafting table. Let's put that there, and I need to make some tracks anyway, so let's go and make a bunch of minecart tracks. I'm going to need quite a few of them. There we go, there's a whole stack of them, and let's just go and put
they take up so much iron.
And now if I go and make a hopper, and I think you need like a chest and then just iron. Yep, there's the hopper, and if I make a minecart, I can go and put this inside of it, and if I place this here, I'm going to make a track along here, and then just build like kind of like a ceiling along here. And so now basically, if I drop anything on top of this here, as that goes underneath it, it's going to get picked up. So let's go and put some redstone on here, and let's go and put some cookies on the top here as well, because why not? It works with absolutely anything, but we're going to be using coloured wool. So now if I go and slide this, you can see it goes and just sucks up everything that was on top of it. So that's
I wonder if that's where he got the inspiration for the farm factory.
This game is going to work. And look at this, we've got a lovely pit already dug out by my Minecraft helpers. And
looks like Simon Says.
And start putting down some of the minecart tracks. So it's basically going to be like zigging around back and forth like this, but only within the square. So I go up to like the edge of this square, and then I go back like this, and then back like this. So like as it gets to the middle of the square, it's going to set off the redstone lamp, so everyone's going to know, oh, the hopper with the minecart, well, the minecart with the hopper in, I should say, is in like this area. Let's go and run over and try and put some throw some of our blocks down there. So you're trying to get rid of your blocks while trying to get the other people's blocks. So you want to kind of decide, you know, how close to them do you want to go? Do you want to focus like on making sure they don't get your blocks, or do you want to go and really try and get their blocks? You kind of got to try and make the decision. So it's going to be quite a tactical game, I think, even though literally
quite an interesting concept, I'll say.
It's just throwing down like blocks on the ground, and I mean literally like throwing them. I don't mean placing them, just throwing them down like that. And I think I'm going to be confused. Yep, this goes to here, and then when we get to the end, I need to go all the way along down the end here like this, and then go and zigzag back this way like here, and then across the other way like that. And I've run out again? God, I'm running out of them really.
Yeah, they take up so much iron is what it is.
So you can go and place them down. And for now, I'm just going to make a little bit of an opening here just so I can easily go and jump out. So we had to dig down like that. So the floor is going to be able to fit in on this level here. So now, what we can go and do is we can go and make the power rails and the detector rails. So what can I make? So power rails are just that, and detector rails just need a stone pressure plate in them as well. So the
I'm making sure you crafted a power rail and not an activator rail.
The blocks, and then I kind of just need to line up the power rails in the middle here, and I'm going to kind of just try and do them in the same place the whole way along. So if I do a detector rail there, and then a power rail here, and then if I kind of just do the same on the other side over here, and do a power rail and then a detector rail here, and so the redstone lamp is going to be directly above all of these blocks here. So then there's going to be another power rail there. So if I go and actually, I think we should do, is that going to be enough power rails? I think it's going to be okay. I think this should be enough, so I don't want it to go too far. So if I just does everyone want to go and carry on putting down the rest of these power rails and detector rails, and then if you just put I
hear a motorcycle
underneath the power rails, then that way I think it oh yeah, I think then that will be able to keep it lit up. Actually, I think I want to do this a little bit closer to the middle, maybe. If I do,
look at the mess you made, Stampy.
There, maybe, and then the power rail here. And oh no, I hate my. Oh, look at it.
Yeah, look at that.
I only went to slightly move it. I've completely destroyed it. It's really hard to get the tracks to kind of go in the direction you want them to, because they all kind of just go and link up with each other. I think there we go. We've managed to.
Thank you, Fizzy.
Right again. So if I kind of just break one block at a time and put the so there needs to be a detector rail down on that one. I don't have any, so I'm just going to leave that area blank for now for Fizzy, who I think went and picked it up. All right then. So while they're going to start doing that, I'm going to go and start building the entrance. But first, I'm going to go and give a little
hi, Fluffy.
To
Flippy. Sorry.
The entrance is going to be pretty simple. I'm just using a white wool, just so it kind of stands out, I guess, compared to all of the other brightly coloured wool over there. And so basically, all this is going to be is like the entrance to the game, I guess, and it's also going to be where like the game is like set off, because there is a bit of redstone. So you can be happy with me because I'm not doing mostly the redstone in the video, but basically the way it's going to work is the minecart is going to be just kind of sitting here on a track, and then you push it down the hole. And when you push it down the hole, it's going to open an iron door, which is just going to be in the wall over here, which means everyone can go in and start the game. But it's also going to start off a timer. And so that's just going to be a simple timer with a bunch of repeaters. And I'm probably going to have it last probably about 3 minutes for each round, about that. And so after 3 minutes, it will then shut the door, but it will also make one of the minecart tracks turn to make it so that the minecart then goes back to where it started. And so obviously that's going to be the thing that shuts the door again. So it's all going to be pretty
sounds easy enough.
Work quite easily, I guess. And then the only other thing that you need to do after that is to go and put all of your blocks inside of a chest, and then you can go and look through and count them up. So basically you get 1 point for every
Dang, you got
block
fire
you have,
protection on.
which is another person's color, but then you get a minus block for every block you have left, which is still your own color, which kind of forces you to need to drop them, even though you kind of don't want to drop them because the other people are going to pick it up. It kind of
it's so
forces you
precious
to have to drop them because otherwise you're going to end up with a whole load of minus points, and so that is why the game
and that'd be really sad.
Drop it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and start building up some of the walls around the outside here. So the floor is going to go on this level here, just so there's a room for the hopper to go into. So now we need to go. I think William Beaver is really trying to show me something. Oh, we need more power rails. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just go and make a few more power rails. So they can go and place them down. Because then I think we might actually be able to have a kind of a little bit of a testing go. I didn't think that we were going to get so much built in just one episode. But apart from all of the redstone clock stuff, which as I mentioned, we're not going to worry about doing right now, it's pretty much all done. This is kind of like the main part of it all sorted out. We should hopefully be able to see kind of what it looks like and have ourselves a bit of a test to go. So for now, we can just set the minecart just kind of like endlessly looping around and not worry about starting and ending the game, and we can kind of just have fun dropping.
What is that water slide?
And of course, if we
what is Fizzy doing?
Stuff, the hopper will fill up. As you can see, it's already got a bunch of stuff in. But if we were only using like 4 different colored pieces of wool, then it won't actually fill up because we can just have like the 4 stacks. So let's go and just set this going around, and let's see how well it works. I hope this is going to be enough power rails. So you can see it goes around there. Is it going to make it to the next power rail? And yes. Yes, it is.
It did.
So let's
Just
see if
about.
it makes it to this one here. If it doesn't, we can just go and add in 1 or 2 more paras. I think it's going to make it because we don't want it to go too fast, otherwise it's going to be kind of quite hard to kind of guess where it's going to be. So this actually looks just about perfect. So as I mentioned, above these detector rails is going to be where the redstone lamp's going to be. And
oh, Fizzy got in it.
Elephant riding as well. That might make a little bit of a collision. I think I'm going to go and get out of here. So let's go and we can leave that minecart whizzing around. And now what we can start doing is filling in the rest of the floor. So if you try and make sure that the minecart, the hopper in, is still going around, we need to go and fill in the floor all on this level here, but leave a gap where the detector rails are, so I can go and add in the redstone lamp. So it's just a very rough guide of where the minecart actually is. You don't know exactly, so when you see the light come on, like everyone's going to rush to like that corner to try and throw away their blocks, but also it means that if you do throw down your blocks, everyone else is also going to be trying to pick them up at the same time. So it's kind of a bit of a risk and a reward. It's probably
basically
to kind of guess where the minecart is going to head to next and place down blocks there when people aren't going to notice. But if it does look like they are going to notice, trying to pick them back up, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what the strategies are going to be on this game. I can kind of guess, but we're going to have to see what everyone ends up doing when we actually go and start playing it. So there we go. There's that.
A perfect timing. The rest of the land just lit up right as he placed it.
Here, and then this one above there.
The minecart just came around the right time.
The rest of these corners. Do I have any more blue wool? I certainly do. So let's go and start filling the rest in here. And I've got some more yellow wool over here, so we can start filling this in all the way to here.
It is already looking like a Simon Says game.
With 4 equal halves, and basically we're going to pick like a color at the beginning, and you kind of just say if I pick yellow,
you know, like one of those like the ones where you like press the button and you
just need to build
like Simon Says green, blue, yellow, or something.
Just so you can't go and jump
like one of those, you know, those Hasbro games. Kind of reminds me of that in a way.
No, I think the ground's lower on this side than it is up there, but I guess it doesn't really matter for now. This is all really just for a bit of a test to go. So hopefully I do have enough spare iron in order to make an iron door. And it doesn't have to be an iron door. The reason I want it to be an iron door is just so you can't cheat. You know, there's no way to open it unless the redstone actually goes and gets set off. So let's go and place that down.
Makes sense.
For now, and let's jump in and give it a bit of a test. So let's go and let's pretend I'm on the blue team, and I'm trying to get rid of this blue wall. So I want to guess, and I think the minecart is going to be coming down this way. And there we go. You see, it's just lit up. So if we throw these down here, you see them. You can see them disappearing. That's them all getting sucked up. So this means it's going to go to the green side next. So if we throw it down here, you'll see that all of these blocks are going to begin going and
working like a charm.
So that's basically how it's going to work. So you're running around here, throwing down all of your cookies. No, sorry, not your cookies. Throwing down all of your coloured blocks and trying to get rid of them.
I mean, it would work the same way.
Pick up everyone else's, so you can
clean up all the cookie crumbs out of the carpet that Fizzy keeps leaving around. Dang it, Fizzy! Clean up after yourself.
You can just go and build up the final row of these walls here, and then that's going to block the entire thing off, and then the game is pretty much going to be complete. As I mentioned, the only other real thing that needs to be done apart from this is just the redstone underneath. So what I think I'm going to do is between this episode and the next episode is I'm going to get all of just the redstone done, and I'll show you it in the next episode in case you did want to build the game yourself. Just going to explain how it works, and then we can have a tournament, and then we can have a just drop it tournament.
Nice.
If you did want to build this, you kind of don't need to do any more than this. You don't need to worry too much about the redstone. If you're talking to your friends, all you really need to do is kind of just set a timer, and then after the time's up, everyone just leaves, and then you can go and count up the points. So you don't have to do it with the redstone. I just kind of like having it all automatic, and so that way it's very clear to know when time's up.
At this point, Stampy has become the redstone master.
And leaves. But there we go. Here is the Just Drop It Arena 100% completed. So finally, we have just about run out of time in this episode. But
oh man!
Thank you to all of my Minecraft helpers for helping me out and helping get the arena built. And a very big thank you to Flippy as well for keeping guard and being the supervisor while we all went and worked away. That is the end of this episode here. So for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!
As he leaves a mess on the carpet for the vacuum cleaner to clean up. Always clean your carpet, man. You never know what could get stuck in it. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. As I had fun reacting to this episode. In the next episode is where Stampy and his friends are playing the Drop It minigame and having a Drop It tournament. But until then, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a video. Thank you much for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. And as always, stay awesome. It is, every pony.